of the 7th Guard Battalion of the Nigerian Army, working alongside operatives of the Nigerian Police Force and local vigilantes, have rescued 19 kidnapped victims during a coordinated search and rescue operation around Gidan Dogo. The operation was carried out in Buari Area Council within the Federal Capital Territory, following credible intelligence on the location of terrorists responsible for the recent abduction of residents from the Bayesian area. In a statement issued to newsmen in Abuja, the acting Assistant Director of Army Public Relations at the Guard Brigade headquarters, Olawuyi Odunola Itunola, said the troops engaged the bandits during the operation, leading to a gun battle. According to the statement, one of the criminals was neutralized in the exchange of fire, while several others fled the scene with suspected gunshot wounds. The military also recovered weapons during the operation, including an AK-47 rifle and a locally fabricated firearm. All the 19 kidnapped victims were successfully rescued and evacuated to safety. The statement noted that, adding that the troops have since returned to their forward operating base in Buari. That's while the rescued victims are currently receiving care. The military further stated that troops will continue to dominate the general area to prevent further criminal crisis. Now, similarly, the Defense Headquarters says at least 77 militants were killed in a series of operations conducted across several parts of the country between 28 February and 6 March 2026. According to the Director of Defense Media Operation, Major General Michael Onoja, troops of the Armed Forces of Nigeria carried out coordinated land and air operations targeting insurgents, kidnappers, and other armed groups. General Onoja said airstrikes during operations in Zambiza Forest killed several senior insurgent figures, including Saddam Saleh Garin Kago Ba Alaye, Ben Bem, and Husseini Ubaida, along with dozens of other fighters. In the north-central region, troops under Operation Savannah Shield killed more than 17 militants during a firefight in the Rogua Forest in Niger State after acting on intelligence from local communities. Troops also intercepted a vehicle in Kwara State carrying 8 bags of ammunition, ammonium chloride, a chemical used in the manufacture of improvised explosive devices, and arrested the driver. The Director of Defense Media Operations stated that other operations had led to arrests and weapons recoveries across different regions. Troops of Operation Fasten Yama in the northwest arrested suspects and seized rifles, magazines, and more than 500 rounds of ammunition concealed in a bag of rice in Kogi State. Soldiers under Operation Wellstroke arrested 12 suspected militants and recovered an AK-47 rifle, ammunition, and cash, while Operation targeting camps linked to the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra in the southeast led to further arrests and weapon seizures. The ministry also said troops under Operation Delta Safe destroyed illegal oil refineries and sites in River State and recovered about 50,970 liters of suspected stolen crude oil and refined petroleum products during anti-bunkering operations. Major General Onoja said the operations were part of ongoing efforts by the Nigerian Army military, led by the Chief of Defense Staff, Olufemi Olutobosu Oluyede, to tackle